Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, bringing you another part to my Caledonii campaign for Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided. And we are in the midst of a blizzard here in the Scottish territories in the north, but luckily our warriors are hardy and it won't affect us too much. The good thing about the Caledonii is that I think they are actually immune to snow attrition as well, because as you can see, I'm not going to take any attrition if I move forwards. Oh, maybe. Oh, I lied. I think I think I will. There was a little bit of a skull there. Not too sure. Let me check. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think we will, to be honest. But anyways, yes, so we've pushed and taken Stanwick in the last episode, which is really good. So we're starting to encroach on this Britannian kingdom here, trying to chip away at them as best as we can. Obviously, they are a much stronger faction than we are, as they hold all of modern-day England and Wales here. And we've also got the Ebdani to worry about over on the left-hand side. They have declared war on us, so they could be coming towards Caledonii very soon. But let's go ahead and zoom down here. Caledonii is a very, very large city. It looks like they do have quite a few troops that will be garrisoning there. They've got some cohorts, Roman levies, villages. Nothing too crazy, but they're also building a fleet here as well to help defend. But I think that our army, as soon as we rest them up a little bit, we will be able to push forwards to Eboracum. And then kind of go to Caledonii, swing back to Isca and Moradonum finally. The reason I don't want to come down to Moradonum first is because the Ebdani, as soon as I leave to go back to the east, I feel like the Ebdani might come down and try to take us out there. So what I'm going to do actually is, as soon as I pull out this main force here at Stanwick, I'm going to kind of just fortify this smaller army here, kind of in between the two settlements, because we probably will be getting a rebellion very soon. Mostly it's because of the cultural instability and the provincial instability, cultural differences and such. But as soon as this building, this auxiliary camp gets broken down, we'll be building some kind of sacred ground there to help spread our culture. But let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, hold on. We got an unassigned skill here. Who's this for?
For the tribe.
Of course, for the last battle, for our king here. So what can we get? We don't really have any chariots at this point. Don't have many missiles. I know everybody goes for formidable fighters, but I think that's the best choice, especially since we're going to be so infantry-focused. And over here, campaign movement would be nice. Lawkeeper, he's not really going to be sitting in a city for too long. That gives campaign... Yeah, I think we're just going to go through here and just buff up our soldiers even more. And then right at the end, we get -5 upkeep for all land units. That's pretty good. Because I think that's faction-wide, all land units. I don't think that's army only. So yeah, let's go for that there. And yeah, we will push for Eboracum in the next turn or two. They've only got a garrison of 3, so they're really not going to be that big of a deal for us to take out. And if you're noticing differences between the first episode and this episode, I've experienced a number of crashes again on my new PC playing Warhammer, and then also now in Empire Divided. So it must be something with my PC. It's possible maybe some of my drivers are out of date or something. I've just had tons of problems since I built it, which is ridiculous because this is like the ultimate gaming PC. I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's just Total War related that this new PC has so much problems, but I am recording this now on my old PC, and it seems to be alright so far. But it looks like we got some untrustworthy and unsure about the underworld. Why? Do you feel that you're going to be headed there soon? Looks like they're building a new general as well. So let's go ahead and move this army over to here. We still should replenish a bit of our forces, but we need to push for Eboracum quite soon. So yeah, I'm going to leave this guy in here for now, because I think that the garrison is helping our public order. The military presence is +4. And let's go ahead and Yeah, I think the sacred enclosure is going to be best, because as you can see, it's 58% Latin here, and it is increasing. So we got to get some kind of sacred building in here, or sacred gathering ground that's going to boost the Celtic to at least higher than 85%, which we will do soon. And also getting rid of this Latin faction here, Britannia, would be helpful. Because, yeah, they're 82% Latin. So that's really going to cause us some issues. So, yeah, I think we should be able to push for them next turn. Ever watchful of the Ebdani, though. I'm not sure if they're going to come across and try and take us at Stanwick. But in one more turn, we should have our garrison there, which shouldn't be bad. I can try and get peace with them. I don't even know why they declared war on us. We were very friendly before.
Come on. Do not waste time.
Would Britannia take peace so I could... No, they won't. Gallic Rome, would you take peace? No, of course not. Tetricus is not about to grant this weak northern faction peace. Whatever. That's fine. I think there are still some glitches that need to be ironed out with Empire Divided. I have noticed a substantial FPS drop on this campaign as opposed to the regular Rome 2 campaign. So I'm sure there will be some patches that come out. Resurrected Druidic Order. I think that's our technology, isn't it? Yes, it is. So wouldn't we be getting... I thought that was one of our objectives last time, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, so we've got this done. Perfect. And we have to capture the last remaining settlement of Britannia and control both of these. So, yes, what we'll have to remember is to leave Moradonum as kind of the last city and take out the Ebdani first. Because that's going to give us an extra 2,000... sorry, yeah, we have to... no, this is the main one, so I guess we wouldn't get this until the Abdani were destroyed, so I think we're good to go then. But, yeah, so we got the Druidic Order, so cultural conversion and such, so let's see what else we kind of want. I kind of want to go over here for public order and growth. I think that's going to be really useful. So let's start going through here, and then we can look at maybe some military technologies. But we are healthy enough to go into Eboracum. And this is just going to be a gravy train, so I'm not even going to bother playing this. Let's do a balanced stance, though. And occupy that, so we've got another settlement. And the king has leveled up once again. Oops, so let's, what do we want? Inspiring General Infantry Commander. Morale for all units. Yeah, let's go for morale and authority there. And he is replenishing very nicely.
How can I assist you?
And yeah, they're holding up in there. In Caledonii, they do not want any part of what's going on here. One more turn until that's finished, and yes, now we've got a garrison of 6, which is excellent. I've also noticed, feel free to leave in the comments on your own Empire Divided campaigns if you're experiencing glitches as well, to maybe put my mind at ease. I sometimes notice if I hover over the garrison, it shows the numbers right now, so like 3 chosen sword band, 2 Celtic levy, but sometimes they're all scrambled as well, so I don't know if that might be a glitch that's... kind of Empire Divided related, or maybe not. Maybe that's just my old PC, and I'm just the most unlucky YouTuber of all time. But good. So we can't really afford to get any more troops as of right now, which is alright. But then again, I don't really want to disband any of these soldiers for fear of the Ebdani. So I think we're just going to push in against Caledonii very soon. Let's convert that to a farmstead. Like, he's got 9 plus these 2. So I think next turn I'm going to actually try and maybe siege them. Even with my weaker troops, I still think that I can win. if he comes out with his forces, because they're mostly vigiles. Oh, he's gonna get another 6 there though this turn. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I can stop him.
Do you wish of me?
Below 1. Reduces the authority, cunning, and zeal. Betrayal. It's the highest chance of wounding is over here. Hire assassins. Can go ahead and try it. Why not? Probably wasted a lot of my money there, but yeah.
I have failed the tribe.
Yes, you have. You will be killed very soon, failure. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Research is complete. Very nice. Okay, let's get that morale bonus there. Do they have a full 20 stack? Yes, they do. What do I have? I have 7 plus 9. So that's 16. Okay.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
So he's going to have 9 plus 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Wow.
A merry meeting.
Alright, well, let's bring this guy up here very quickly.
Hail to the mother.
And we're going to almost bankrupt ourselves here. Yeah, I can't really afford to get any more troops, unfortunately. And I don't really want to pull out against Eboracum. A lot of sword band.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, we can afford 1 more sword band. Or possibly 2 Celtic levy. So let's go ahead and get 1 more of them. Because that's about all we'll be able to afford. Just thinking if I can disband maybe one of these Celtic skirmishers, Celtic levy. Let's disband these 2 here to give us a little bit more money per turn. So how much do these cost again? 70, 140. So I can... Oh, I can't even afford them though. That's so annoying. I should be able to get 2 next turn, so... Although maybe just to be safe, I should get 1 now. Well, we'll find out what happens here. I don't think the Ebdani can reach us for 1 more turn anyways. Yeah, there they are. So they're just gonna have to sit there. Enemy landed. Yep, I know. Champions, movement speed, charge bonus, melee attack. That's 2 turns. This is 1 turn. We can try for that. Just any buffs that we can get for our soldiers. And we have to kind of wait here for a bit. Let's move to this bridge here.
Is there nothing else?
And actually, let's move.
We can't do that.
We can't unless we siege them. So let's just move here and fortify for now.
Ready for battle.
And we're just out of range to reach them.
Deep peace to you.
But my spy is over here. This is their king as well. But they've got a morale penalty, which is good. I'll try and actually see if I can assassinate him, maybe. But I guess I'll just let them build up their 20 stack here. And then come out against me. I don't think that their garrison will be in range, but even if they are, we should be able to hold them back. Which is good, so I've got 420. So I don't know if I should try and squeeze out one more of these. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or maybe save some money for an agent action and see if we can weaken the Caledonii. Here they come. Ooh. One more turn, we're gonna get this siege. I really hope we can hang on. If we can't, we're in some big trouble. Outraged populace. Alright, can we do anything to this guy? %57% chance of him being wounded. Let's try. Yes! Beautiful.
Is for the tribe.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
So now he probably only has a captain.
For the tribe.
Should we try and move against him?
Then.
What do they have? A lot of spears, levy. Really no skirmishers, which is good. But let's retreat back to the city because they're just out of reinforcement range. They've got another one over here.
For the tribe.
We only have an 18 stack. If we attack them here. Yeah, they got a lot of Roman levies and villages, plus their garrison force.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat! Warriors all!
Yeah, so let's get right to...
Moon goddess, guide my steps!
We'll just hold there for now. And see what they do.
Ready for battle.
And we are out of funds, so we really just have to see what happens here. The Ebdani are probably going to get a lesser general installed. Which is fine. But we just have to hold them. If we don't, we're in big trouble. Oh, apparently this is really much in our favor, though. Because we've got the chosen sword band. Well, what's this like? 62% of our force left. I feel like we can do better than that. Let's go ahead and fight this. Alright, so here we are on the battle map, and we do have a pretty solid defense here, which is good. Just trying to see of how I want to defend this. Now, where are they coming from? There and there. So they're basically going to be pushing very hard onto this side here. So what I'm thinking of is having my Celtic levies here first. And then we're basically going to have our swords kind of as the main line that we'll be charging in right afterwards. So we'll have them there.
Sword band!
And then we have a lot of sword band that we're just going to kind of have in reserve. And I've got my general here as well. Can put him there.
Bowman!
And I have a lot of archers, which is really good. They have a few archers, but not as many as we do. Let's turn off skirmish mode. So I really hope that they just focus my Celtic levies, and then we can charge in with the rest of our forces. But these guys do look pretty awesome. Especially this chosen sword band is just epic looking. I couldn't even think of really some good words for that. I'm just going to turn up my controls just a bit here. I always forget to change them back after a replay, a cinematic replay of such. I'm actually going to peel a couple sword band units just over here, kind of to put me at ease. Then I can maybe get some good zoom-ins of the battle for you guys without worrying about being flanked around. But yeah, so we're pretty much even with the balance of power here.
Your weapons, men, and prepare to defend this position. The enemy will come at us hard. They will be ruthless in attack. Do not shirk your duty, but stand proud and strong.
Huzzah! Let's go. Are they coming forwards? Yes, they are. The Irish have arrived. My countrymen. Who thought I'd be fighting and slaying my own countrymen? Well, they've got some Celtic sword band, though. Are they better than my chosen sword band? Probably. Or no, sorry. My chosen sword band probably better than them. We're going to be focusing that Celtic noble as well. Got some Celtic spears over here. Celtic sword band. Oh yeah, because I have a bunch of Celtic sword band. Yeah, so they can't be as good as my chosen sword band. And I've got my spears in front too, because the AI is pretty stupid and they do like to charge cavalry headlong into your lines. So I'm kind of hoping that that's where they're going to go for. But it looks like they're going to funnel all of their efforts over here, which is pretty hilarious. I'm actually going to get a little ballsy here and move a few of my units out to be able to flank around. So let's get them out over here. And then I'll just have these guys in reserve with the general. Here we go. Looks like the first Celtic sword band are coming forwards. We're firing on them with our archers, though. And here comes the general moving in. I hope he gets just annihilated by Pila. Throw your Pila into that general, please. No? No? Not even? Oh, we threw in a little bit. A little bit there. Okay, archers, let's focus. You know, let's not wreck our Celtic levy too much. Let's try and focus the ones that are in behind. And I'm just leaving my chosen swords back a bit, letting the Celtic levy really take the brunt. And now I'm going to push them in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There we go. Excellent. Let's continue getting these guys in around. Very nice. Yeah, just honestly, just pepper this entire big blob here. And let's zoom into this. It's probably going to be pretty framey. The general is still engaged in melee, though. Well, yeah, I think there will need to be some balancing issues as far as the frames go, because playing Rome 2, even on pretty large-scale battles, I never really get, you know, serious frame issues. But in Empire Divided, I do notice that I do get an FPS drop of about 10. And this really isn't even that large of a battle, so... Oh, good, we wrecked those archers. Excellent. You stay there. Continue just focusing down the rest of them. Got some horsemen that are trying to flank around here.
The oaks are our strength. We will pierce their hearts. We'll kill them all. Battle ready.
Can maybe move the general forwards a little bit to pop a war cry on.
Sword band.
And let's just get these guys in over here to block any of them that will try to retreat.
Battle ready and heroic nobles.
One of our units has used
Get
all
that
its
morale debuff there. You can stop focusing on them. Let's go back to the main blob here and just focus all of our fire into the backs, or into the back lines. It's good that a lot of them are kind of rallying, I should say, though. Over here, this Celtic horse is getting destroyed by my sword band. Try and cut down as many as you can, guys. As many as you can. Yeah, they broke in. Excellent. Alright, oh, nice Beulah throw as well. Send one over this way and one over that way. You keep going after them. You come over into this side. Oh, it's just a lot of my men. Oh, well, how are my... Actually, my Celtic levy are pretty weak, but my chosen sword band are really going to town here against these inferior Celtic swords. And plus, the archer fire is just relentless. Let's get the gen in there as well. Maybe give some second wind to some chosen sword band. Rah. Oh, where are you going? Come over here, please. Because they are starting to break. Let's start to finish off these guys here. And do not let them escape. Push in. We have no calves, so we really need to run them down as best as we can. But that's the battle. And yes, we are going to continue. Like I said, try to run down as many of these guys as we possibly can here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers, fire. And that was a very successful battle, I think. And these chosen swords are part of my garrison, so a lot of the main force that I had is still well and alive. So what I might actually do is, once I quell the rebellion... Just trying to think, because I think the rebellion will end up at the capital. But if I quell the rebellion, then I might be able to push in against the Ebdani. Or what I may do is not spread myself too thin and just kind of hold out. Now that we can see that we can hold here quite effectively, I may actually just wait until we destroy Britannia and then move towards the Ebdani at that point. But I don't think we're going to catch any more, so we can end there. Archers, 233, 234. And we will kill the captives. And we got the mustard infantry there. Healing water, +5 sanitation. Wow, we've got some clean cities, that's for sure. What do we have already? Line of sight. Send a pool. Let's go ahead and just go after this army and finish it off. Kill the captives. And how are we looking? Yeah, we're going to be getting a rebellion very soon, so let's move down here just so we can kind of be in range of either city. And let's send our spy over here. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Ebdani. See if we can incite some unrest, although we're not really making any money at this point. I'm just waiting to see if Britannia is going to come forwards against us.
How can I help?
So, yeah, I think one more end turn and we'll probably end the episode there, I'm thinking. Take us forever to save up for that. I think we're going to have to quell this rebellion and then disband some of these soldiers here. Oh, yes, we need technology. So, public order and growth. How many turns would that take? 5. Is there anything to boost up our economy here? I think we'll just go for the public order. That's really what we need right now. And, oh yes. This general, let's give him that. And... maybe go for master attacker with this guy. The turns are starting to get longer now, I'm sure, as we discover more factions. Peace treaty.
Shall we hag at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on warriors' flesh? Or will it be peace?
Not a... well, peace. And how about you pay me something? Low, really. Moderate. Alright, non-aggression. Good. So they're actually off our back for now. So that is fine. I can always turn on them later. But now I can probably disband a lot of these forces after I get rid of the rebellion, and we can start to be making money again. Rebellion imminent. Yes, I know. Ebdani. Peace. Now you can send that to pool. Outraged populace. What else is new? So yeah, they're going to be next turn. So I guess really there's no sense in me sending my spy down here then. So let's get him down here then so we can see what's coming forwards, because I think that Britannia is building another force to come against me. So yeah, let's get you in between here. And fortify. We're making 3 gold per turn. Oh boy. And yeah, let's do one more end turn because I want to see where that rebellion pops up and if we could just crush it right away. There. And destroy it. And then in another 4 turns time, or 3 turns, we will be able to get +5 public order for all of our settlements, which should be able to push us into the positive. At least I'm thinking anyway. Rebellion imminent in Britannia as well. 93 plus 13, well, we'll be able to take them out, not a problem. Yeah, this is a very small force, so let's go ahead and get rid of it now. Yeah, he's going to retreat, but we still should be able to reach him. Nice and easy. See ya. Rebel scum. These are not the droids you're looking for. Let's enslave those guys.
Nothing else?
Somehow minus 177 per turn.
To your duty, my warriors.
Can we just force march into here? There we go, +7. And let's go ahead and merge. Apparently we're not allowed to. Okay, but let's just disband you. Disband you, disband you. Oops. There, so we're making 374 per turn, plus we've got positive public order there. So I think I'll leave it there, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying this campaign so far. It's pretty challenging. I'm quite surprised. Looks like the AI is really pushing hard to get rid of the Caledonii on the British Isles, but that is just not going to happen. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.